Can we get through the Premier Sports Cup group stage for the first time? We push on with our season, hopefully get more bodies in as we go beyond Blue Brazil. Welcome in. Not a lot of changes from last time. If you are enjoying the series, do hit that subscribe button and comment on the video down below. So, as briefly mentioned during our outstanding victory over Dundee United, although it was on pens, I'll take it. We did sign a new goalkeeper, Adam Du Bois, coming in. I think he started off at Brighton. Better than Long and Cammy Gill. I think I'm going to try and sell Cammy Gill now. Just get any sort of money for him. Adam's going to be our first choice goalkeeper this season. Only 21, 6'2", looks a good prospect, got potential. We're going with him as the main man between the sticks. The second signing we've got in a bit more experience, 29-year-old left back, Kevin McHattie. Just a good solid option there, crossing slightly above average, decent physicals for 29 years old, good mentals for the most part, and he will play wing back attack on the left, and I'm expecting him to be probably first choice given our options that we've currently got out there. We also we've loaned out Ross Pollock to Brora Rangers, the young centre back. We did sign him to a new contract, which is good. He's promising for the future, but I don't expect to get him too much game time this season. So we go into this game against Rafe, and it's all about progression. We want to progress to the next stage. Luke Mahadi is injured. He can't play against Rafe anyway because they own him. With no look for this game, we actually have to move to Tommy Caffrey as the poacher. McRae is the deep line forward. Unchanged midfield, and then the back line, that's as strong as we can put it, with McHattie on the left, Watson on the right, and Disboys in goal. Very tricky that we're missing Fraser Mullen for this game. I think a draw gets us through. Yeah, a draw and then a loss on pens even would get us through. So it's really all about that. Both teams can technically go through if Dundee United somehow lose, but that's unlikely. We've got plenty of players in on trial, but none right now we're looking to sign. Never expected to be in this position. It's one we hope to be in, but given we haven't even lost so far, feeling pretty good about our Premier Cup run. We've got better goal difference. It's going to be tight. We need a draw. And as long as Dundee United don't score more than 3, gets us through, but the easier way to get through is to take care of business in this game. Either we'll win or at least a draw and we go 1-0 down straight away. Dario Zanata. We get completely blown away right from, not even kick-off. Somehow they win a blooming throw-in 25 seconds in. And we get completely exposed down the side. Now, Rafe beat us every time we played them last season, but we were in those games. So to concede that quickly is really disappointing. And we're at home. Not a position we like to be in or normally find ourselves in. Keep the ball well. First course of action is protect that ball. What a ball from Notley. Caffrey's in. He's got to make it count. He hits inside the post and they get it clear. If Luke had been on, I guarantee that hits the back of the net. We just lack depth. Going to encourage the team here. We've got more possession. We've just got to make it count. Laid into the boys a bit at half-time there. See if we can turn this round. Silly foul from McHattie. We absolutely couldn't afford to lose a man. And he gets his second yellow of the game and he's gone. I'm going to take Caffrey off. I'm going to put on Connor Duffy, and what we're going to do is we're going to ask McRae to play up top by himself as an advanced forward. We're going to pass in space. Higher tempo. Counter. We're going to press a bit more. Got a whole half to survive with 10 men. Almost too scared to look for the result. I don't even see it. First off, Berra. Back to McDonald. No pressure on them at all. We got no one to bring on from the bench to play up front. Campbell Notley's going to come off here. Craig Watson stumbles over the ball. This is exactly what we didn't need, and that is a flat performance in a big game that could have meant a lot. They've given the ball away to McShane, but he has to go back. Blair puts it forward. McRae goes around the keeper. He finishes. We're back in it. Oh my god. I was proper doom and gloom a second ago. I now know. I don't know what to do now. It would be too simple if this is what we have, we hold. I'm going to have to take on Andy McDonald for Kyle Semple. Of course, that ends the highlight for some reason. And there's an equaliser. That's offside. Okay. Oh, I was changing the wing backs to support, and they nodded one in. We've got to be a bit more cautious now. Lower tempo, shorter passing. If we do get out wide, let's whip it across the box. We have 9 minutes. 9 minutes to get through. Come on. I'm going to tell them to focus at the end of the game. Let's time waste a bit. 2 more minutes to get through. Get us to pens. I think that means... I think we're through. Unless I'm being stupid, we're now on 9 points. They're on 7. They can finish on 8. I think we've just put Rafe out. I think we're through. I don't think this matters. I mean, Leishman didn't let me down last time, so I'm sticking him on. We'll go with that. I think we're through. McRae with the goal as they advance forward. Took a step round the keeper. Finished sublime. Oh. McRae's just hit the post. Oh no. I'm gonna go behind goal. I don't like the changing of angles during the pen. It's horrible. McRae, the hero of the game, has missed the first penalty for us. Vaughan now steps up, puts it past the keeper. We might get absolutely obliterated here in the pens, but it does not matter. Can't stop smiling because unless I've got the math wrong, McShane puts that one away. I actually like McShane. I think he's a good pickup, but I think going into the season, I'm really worried about midfield. We lack bodies in there. Could do with getting a few signings over there. What we might look to do is move some... They've hit the framework. Okay, so we're level again. So what we want to do is maybe put some of our wages into a transfer budget and go out and see if we can pick up someone from a transfer list. Maybe a loan or two from a team in the SPFL would be good as well. Or even Championship. Blair puts that one away on his left peg. We take the lead. Put a bit of pressure on Rafe. Christophe Berra, what I would give for you to be the lad to miss this pen. Oh, I thought Adam was going to tip that one around the post. I don't know why. I just did. Brandon Leishman. Here we go. The youngster steps up once again for another pen. He's taken one earlier this competition. This one does not go in. The keeper tips it on the bar. Oh dear. It can't finish here. This cannot win or lose it for anyone. But it certainly puts the pressure on our 5th penalty taker. Our 5th penalty taker needs to step up, score, and then we need our goalkeeper to make a save or them to miss to keep this going. Again, I don't think it matters, but I think every point we can get, we want. If we could potentially finish top of the group, oh boy. In fact, Even with the draw, we might finish top of the group. Because of goal difference. I really hope Dundee United only win 1-0. Or by a goal. Hutton, calm as you like, pops it in. Who is going to be Rafe's 5th penalty taker? Now remember, we didn't have Luke Mahadi for this game, who has been great for us. He is on loan from... it's Zanata. He scored the goal for them during the game. I don't like him. Let's put it that way. Not a fan. Zanata scores the goal. Now they go celebrating. They clearly haven't done the math. Unless Dundee United have lost, I think that puts them out. I'm not going to fault their effort because I think they're through. Please tell me I haven't got the math wrong. Dundee United have yet to play. But we're through. But will we go through second or top of the group? Oh boy. We could play that 9 times out of 10. We probably don't get the result we actually want. Although I thought we were pretty good. We've been trying to raid teams down south for trialists because we're really struggling to get any sort of quality in. Poor Leishman. It had to be the youth player. So McHatty's going to be facing a ban, of course. Frankie Deans. Oh, Frankie Dean. We offered him a contract. He's rejected us. That is going to hurt. Peterhead sign him. I feel like we offered him more money than that. I'm going to keep Kane O'Connor as the captain. I'm going to also keep Kyle Hutton as the vice captain. I expect both of them to play a lot this season. I've made an offer for Nguenya. We played him last season. He was playing for Kelty Hearts, and we really need some depth on the left. I feel like that attacking wing back role really, takes a lot out of players. We're signing David McCracken as a fitness coach because it's an area we definitely need to improve in. Sadly, haven't managed to get my hands on any Brazilian staff members yet. Could do with more coaches. Should we maybe ask? So they're happy with how many under 23-year-olds we've signed. Good. We're working within the wage budget right now. Good. We've been competitive in the Premier Sports Cup. I say we've been more than competitive. Could we potentially get some more staff? I could do a new coaching course as well, actually. Don't think I've been on one yet. I think I might ask for a performance analyst as well. Or should I ask for another scout? Maybe another scout. I'm going to ask for a performance analyst. Beautiful. Right, I'm getting another badge. Dundee United beat Montrose 1-0. I think that means we're top. Holy crap. But there's still more games to play. So as of right now, Dundee United might not even be going through. But we are. That's massive. We should find out today. Cowdenbeath qualified for second round. Beautiful. Wow. I'd say we deserve it. We played we took care of Brora Rangers. Good. We took care of Montrose. We were very good against them. And then we were very tough to beat against Dundee United and Rafe. I would have liked to beat Rafe on penalties, but really can't complain given that we snuck one over Dundee United. Right, so we're getting a new coach slot, which is good. And performance analyst is increased. We grew that. Okay, beautiful. They'll let me know. What if they come back and they're like 10? I'm like, oh god. Every single time we've gone in for someone, it's just meant someone else goes, yeah, they're pretty good. If I were to move money, right, before I move money around, let's see who's on the transfer list. Did he not turn me down? I'm pretty sure Mikey Devlin turned me down before. Fabrizio Colacini. Are you kidding me? I would be a fool not to at least inquire. Looks like we got Dundee in the next round. I've missed the draw because I was too busy trying to sign players. C'est la vie. So we got Dundee at home. Oh, well, as long as we sell out. Ricky. Right, we're gonna sign Rob Harker as our option as a poacher, which is good because when we don't have Luke, we're really struggling in that position. I'd like him to work on his strength. Good finishing. I mean, Luke's decent player. Determined as well. Only 22. Happy to get on our body in. Cammy Gill's leaving. We're going to sell Cammy Gill for 3.5k. He's off to St. Mirren, believe it or not. There's a genuine feeling that we're going into the season without enough players. It's really that midfield. We've really struggled to find quality midfielders. I'm going to keep looking. We could really do a loan or two to help us out. It has just dawned on me just now that our opening game to the season is indeed our first Fife Derby of the save. East Fife versus ourselves. It's going to be a tight match. What a way to kick off the season. I just wish we had a player or two more and we could really go for it. So media expect us to finish mid-table. That is also where the board would like us to finish. I'm not liking the look of the media Dream 11. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, it's a mix actually of Dunfermline and Queen's Park. Mainly Dunfermline. There's one Queen's Park player in there. Jesus Christ, 2 Queen's Park players. Oh, Semple. Semple gets in. We don't even play him as a left back, so that shows how stupid we are. First Fife Derby of the save. First game of the season. We want to set up our stall early. Looks a bit unfit, but he's going to come straight back into the starting lineup here. Long, McDonald, Duffy, Harker, Watson, Leishman and Caffrey on the bench. Harker is a potential option to have started ahead of Mahadi, but I'd like to start Mahadi, start with intent, try and put them away, and then we'll make a sub. Give Harker some game time. Given how we've played in the Premier Sports Cup, I do fancy our chances against East Fife. I think we might surprise a lot this season. I'm hoping we surprise people. Without Fraser Mullen, we don't have our set piece delivery. So that is going to be pretty bad at the start of the season. I haven't even looked at set pieces. That could be a problem. Should have maybe considered it. Changes might have to be made. Oh, we're starting behind the goal. My bad. McShane whips this one across. We've hit the bar and then they clear it just as it's a way to trickle over the line. So our delivery from set pieces still might be pretty good with some of the players we've got. McShane now on the corner. Pops this one in and O'Connor comes in. Heads it high and wide. Right, we're getting courage. Watson into McRae. Back to Watson. Camel Notley hits the bar. Luke goes up and I think the ball comes off his hand. Very unfortunate. We have rattled the bar early doors. Well, not even early doors, just before half time. We go in at half time. Not a lot happening. I'll say we've been the better team and then I'll tell them I've got faith. All eyes on Luke's condition and how he performs this second half. I'm not having him go down for the season, so might be a case of Harker quite early here. Yeah, I don't think I can. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna take Harker on. See what he can do. McHattie now out on the left. Driving forward. Whips this one all the way across. Newton gets the header away. Watson now. Goes right to the byline. Lifts this one in. Steele heads it. Hunter. Oh, McShane from distance. And it's just past the post. A little bit of curl on that. Not enough to trouble the keeper. Let's work the ball in the box. Almost at 75 minutes and we're not really creating enough. I've asked him to work the ball in the box. Let's see if we can keep the ball and work our way up the field. Look at the space in between them. Lays off to Hutton. O'Connor now back to Hutton. Blair. Oh, it's a poor pass forward. Hunter. Healy. Let's not get caught here. They have not been in this at all. It's out to the wing. There's the cross. Keeper comes and claims. Well done, Adam. Really concerned there that was going to be a against the run of play goal for them. Now, what's Adam going to do? He launches this one. Harker tries to go up for it. Doesn't get close to it. We don't manage to chest it down. Hunter has it in midfield. It's still their ball. Mercer, he just whipped it in really early before he's done it again. This time Cunningham heads it and it's past the post. Could take on Brandon Leishman instead of Campbell Notley. Parker hits it down. McRae's just not alive enough. Blair, McHattie into McShane. McRae, he's got to play it. He doesn't. Notley does though. Harker's in. What a touch. What a finish. Rob Harker with his first goal for the club. That could be massive for this game. For the start of our season, looked like it was going to be a dull 0-0 draw. We've taken the lead. 10 minutes to go. I have one sub I can make. And what is the sub going to be? If I had a defensive midfielder, I'd like to bring on one of them, to be honest. Oh, Wallace now. Look at this. I don't know why I'm even bothering to change this now. Wallace. Cross it. Oh, Semple with a header away. McManus, though, can pick it up. Uncontested, which I don't like. Healy, Hunter, Newton. Out to Milne. What surprise they're taking out wide. There's the cross. It's a decent enough hit, but the keeper saves it. Thank Christ. McRae, maybe. Tommy Caffrey for McRae. Fresh legs up top. Don't know if we need it. We don't. We get out of the Fife Derby with a 1-0 win in a close, hard-fought game. Bit of quality, and Rob Harker with a lovely finish. The ball over the top from Campbell Notley. It is good to see Campbell Notley being involved in our first goal, a division up. I'll say another thing about that game there against East Fife. Our keeper looked good. Our keeper did look good. And that is very promising, given how I was a bit concerned how Cammy Gill was the division below. It was important to go out and get better keepers. So we got two, but Adam is the obvious choice for me right now. I mean, it's early doors, but we go fourth in the table. Edinburgh City lose their opening fixture, which is good, because all we got to do is make sure that we are not really in a relegation battle, and I'll be happy. Dunfermline are the sweethearts of the media, so we'll come back for the Dunfermline game. And of course the Dundee game in the Premier Sports Cup second round. It tends to be this where we have a bunch of games we want to play early in the season. Premier Sports Cup's a good one to show, and then of course the opening day fixture. But Dunfermline and Dundee just round the corner, and they're two big games, so we'll bring them to you next time. Thank you for joining me, and once again, if you haven't hit that subscribe button, I'd very much appreciate if you do, if you get this far. We still need names for youth players. I want to see names for youth players. I want to be able to rename these youth players so I'm more interested. I will see you next time as we go beyond Blue Brazil. Have a good day.